talking about Pusha T. If I take two Pusha T verses, right, and I take away the instrumentals, you'll have a hard time unless you know those verses. You would have a hard time being able to tell how far apart these verses are. And listen, maybe I'm being biased. I don't know. I know nothing, but I know everything at the same time. But anyway, so Sauce Walka has been crashing out, or at least a private phone call between him and his BM. So Sauce Walka, if you don't know, is, I mean, I don't know what to call him. So I know he rap. He also into a little bit of pimping. I mean, he came on my radar a few years ago for basically, doing really good on OnlyFans. So Sauce Walka apparently has been doing, well, I don't know about no more, but at one point he was doing very well on OnlyFans. So I mean, so he's been like a rapper, for the last, I don't know how long. And his images, like that, that player shit. I mean, I have a hard time looking at Sauce Walka mostly because he do like the barrettes and beads in his hair. I don't like seeing niggas with like big beads in their hair. It's something like that, like kind of triggers me. And I'm not saying that anything's wrong with his hair, but I can't do it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. And on top of that, I came across his OnlyFans content one time. I hated it. I hated it. All you rappers who have OnlyFans content, I hate you. I mean, I didn't really watch it, but I mean, I've seen a little bit of this shit online here and there. Yo, y'all not talented at making joints. Like I gotta keep it a stack with you. It's not hitting. I feel like I need to really go watch what the actual professionals do. I mean, if you're going to be doing it, so that combined with everything else, like it's weird. A rapper fucking on camera and then putting out music, bro. You can't make porn and rap at the same time. Brian Pumper showed how left everything can go if you try to rap and do porn. You have to choose. It's one of those things you can't put together. You really can't put porn together with no other profession that doesn't like align with like sex work. You can't say, yo, I do porn, but I also do catering. That's nasty. I don't know why it's nasty, but it's nasty. You telling me you bust nuts for a living?
What's your white woman name?
Relax, chill out. You telling me you busting nuts for a living, and then you also busting down some plates? Nah, we're not doing that in here. And I ain't going for. I'm not gonna speak up your behalf.
Nobody gonna step up and speak on your behalf,
my nigga.
If you ain't been a solid nigga,
my nigga. Come from Officer Ricky, yo. I don't know if I cover this or not, right? I'm about to get into the Sauce Walka thing. But anyway, so, all right, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to get off subject. Nah, fuck it. I will get off subject. Yo, Rick Ross was really allowed to be outed as an officer when his image is kingpin that sells mad dope. I mean, that nigga said, I know Noriega. The real Noriega. This is 10 years before Drink Champs would ever even premiere. Okay? It's back when Noriega was still rapping, the rapper Noriega. He said, not that Noriega. I know the real Noriega, not the rapper from Queens, not from Left Rack, not Super Thug. Pablo. He said he owed me 100 favors. Y'all ain't never give Ross no scrutiny for that. And why is that? The hierarchy. The hierarchy is always at play. What is that hierarchy? At the top of the black male hierarchy is stupid hood niggas and dark skinned niggas. In terms like respect, credibility, and support. The most supported, the most believed. Y'all believe all dark skinned niggas. And shout out to them. But Sauce Walka is crashing out, okay? And it's time for us to talk about it. We can't hide from it no more. So let's go ahead and see what we got in terms of that. I think I want to go with the what's my guy's name? Poetic Flacco, because he got like the most like clips altogether, right? So I wanted to start with just Al 22. Oh, get me wrong, Al 22 did get beat up by Jason Love, but Jason Love was bigger than him, and he also had the edge of like having smashed his wife. So he had a whole different not and pause on the edge, but he had a different flair, different vantage point, a different difference in aura. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I would feel way stronger about beating the dude up if I already smashed his joint. Now, albeit it may have been in a professional setting, but it still happened. And who gonna speak up on your behalf? You know what I'm saying?
Nobody gonna step up and speak on your behalf.
You feel me? Come on now.
With a corpse.
You feel me?
30K in my mouth.
It's 30K in my mouth.
Pause. Pause.
It's the house.
I know.
With a house in the bitch mouth.
You could tell.
Yo, I would just jump forward to album 22. Yo, listen, it has become a thing that I enjoy is watching white people read niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what Sauce Walka did, but look at album 22's face, yo.
Giving me a little bit more.
With Drake.
Wax, so I'm just listening.
Let's just say that Drake has been giving me a little bit more information about Sauce that I might not otherwise have.
I'm trying to. So
Even back then, like I don't know, like he's someone who just decided that he wanted to beef with me, even though I've always shown him full respect. And honestly, even when me and Drake were having our little FaceTime powwow about him last night, like Drake, it was like, yeah, you know, I respect him. He's a hustler. He made something out of himself out of Texas, but he just got to stop popping that he's something that he ain't. And I'm like, yes, exactly. It's like, it's weird that me and Drake feel like we kind of got the same exact treatment from him.
You think?